Did you hear what just dropped, folks? Seriously, you won't believe this celebrity drama that's just exploded all over our feeds. I'm talking about something so wild, so out of left field, it makes all those other petty celeb squabbles look like a kindergarten playdate. We're not just talking about a little spat here, or a mild photo leak. Oh no, this is a full-blown, jaw-dropping, internet-breaking bombshell that has everyone, and I mean everyone, absolutely reeling. My DMs are blowing up, my TikTok For You page is swimming in theories, and my group chats are in a state of absolute meltdown. It's the kind of news that stops you mid-scroll, makes you drop your phone, and then pick it up again just to make sure your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. Trust me, this is the story everyone will be talking about for weeks, maybe even months. It all started when the notoriously private tech mogul, billionaire visionary, and self-proclaimed future architect, yeah, you know who I'm talking about, the one who usually only makes headlines for launching rockets or buying social media platforms, posted a single, cryptic image to his personal social media account. Not his corporate account, mind you, but his personal one, which he barely ever uses. And what was this image, you ask? Not a new prototype, not a satellite launch, not even a philosophical tweet about Mars. Nope. It was a blurry, slightly grainy photo of him, casually holding hands with none other than the legendary, Oscar-winning, notoriously reclusive actress known for her iconic roles and her absolute disdain for the spotlight. Yes, that actress. The one who hasn't been seen publicly with anyone romantic in, what, a decade? More. My mind is still blown just thinking about it. The internet, as you can imagine, didn't just buzz. It absolutely exploded, didn't it? Like a supernova of speculation and disbelief. Within minutes, that single, seemingly innocuous photo had racked up millions of likes, comments, and shares. Hashtags instantly began trending worldwide, dissecting every pixel of the image. Was it an old photo? A deepfake? A PR stunt for some secret project? Is this even real life? People were pulling out their digital magnifying glasses, scrutinizing everything from the angles of their hands to the background of the shot, trying to find any clue, any hint, anything that could explain this seismic shift in the celebrity universe. The sheer audacity of the reveal, coming from two individuals who are essentially at opposite ends of the fame spectrum, one constantly seeking the limelight, the other meticulously avoiding it, made it all the more shocking. And honestly, who could blame us for freaking out? This isn't just two random famous people linking up. This is a crossover event that nobody, not even the most dedicated celebrity gossip sleuths, saw coming. It's like discovering that your favorite superhero just secretly married a supervillain. But in real life, with actual, tangible consequences for everyone involved, the immediate uproar was palpable. A collective gasp felt across every corner of the digital world. Think about it. The tech titan, known for his outlandish ideas and controversial tweets, suddenly, quietly, romantically linked with the enigmatic Hollywood icon. It's a plot twist even Hollywood couldn't write convincingly, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. Oh, you thought that one photo was the whole story. Police. That was merely the opening act, the curtain raiser for a drama that is far more intricate, far more scandalous, and frankly, far more entertaining than anything we've witnessed in a long, long time. We've barely scratched the surface of what's really going on here, and trust me, there are layers to this onion that will make your eyes water. Let's dive deeper, because you don't want to miss how this unfolds. Stick around, because you don't want to miss how this unfolds. All right, buckle up, buttercups, because now that we've had a moment to collectively recover from the initial shockwave, it's time to peel back those layers and figure out who exactly these star-crossed lovers are. First up, we have the man, the myth, the legend himself. Elon, the Rocket Man. Musk. Yeah, you heard that right, him. The guy who dreams of colonizing Mars, buys social media platforms on a whim, and whose tweets can send crypto into a frenzy. For years he's been synonymous with innovation, controversy, and a certain unconventional approach to public relations. Remember when he smoked weed on a podcast? Or named his kid something unpronounceable? His personal life has been a roller coaster, from high-profile marriages to dramatic breakups. all played out under the harsh glare of the public eye. He's a billionaire industrialist, an inventor, a visionary, and let's be real, a bit of a chaotic good character. His public persona is one of relentless ambition and a devil-may-care attitude, always pushing boundaries, always making headlines. He's the kind of guy who doesn't just walk into a room. He launches himself in with a jetpack. And then, in the other corner, stands the ethereal and notoriously private Angelina Jolie. Yes, that Angelina Jolie. The Oscar-winning actress, humanitarian, director, and global icon who has consistently redefined what it means to be a Hollywood superstar. For decades, she's captivated audiences with her intense performances and her fierce dedication to various causes. But unlike Musk, Jolie has meticulously guarded her private life, especially in recent years. After her very public split from Brad Pitt, she retreated from the constant tabloid scrutiny, focusing on her children and her humanitarian work. She's known for her elegance, her power, and her almost mythical aura of mystery. Her career is built on a foundation of critical acclaim and box office success, but her personal brand is all about quiet dignity and profound purpose. She's the kind of celebrity who lets her work speak for itself and values her privacy above all else. So, how exactly did these two seemingly disparate worlds collide? Their paths, as far as the public knew, were entirely separate. Musk, the tech mogul, and Jolie, the Hollywood royalty. It's like a fan fiction plot twist come to life. Rumors, of course, are now flying faster than one of Musk's rockets. Some whisper about secret meetings at exclusive off-grid locations, far from the prying eyes of paparazzi. Others speculate about a shared interest in humanitarian efforts or even a clandestine collaboration on a project so top secret it would make James Bond jealous. Remember when Jolie was pushing for environmental initiatives? And Musk is all about sustainable energy, right? Could that be the connection? A shared passion that blossomed into something more? This isn't their first rodeo with drama, is it? Both have had their fair share of very public relationship sagas. Musk's romantic life has often been as scrutinized as his business ventures, with a string of high-profile relationships that have fueled countless gossip columns. And Jolie? Her past relationships, particularly with Billy Bob Thornton and then, of course, the epic Brangelina era, were tabloid gold for years. The world watched every move, every red carpet appearance, every adoption. So, for both of them, navigating a public relationship is not new territory. However, the nature of this pairing is what makes it so utterly mind-boggling. It's not just another celebrity coupling. It's an ideological clash, a culture shock, a narrative rewrite of epic proportions. Given their histories, one embracing the chaos, the other seeking solitude, was this inevitable? Or is it the most unexpected, wildest curveball Hollywood and Silicon Valley have ever thrown at us? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What forces could possibly bring together two such powerful yet fundamentally different individuals? This setup alone is enough to send shivers down your spine, knowing the potential for drama is off the charts. Now that we know the players and understand a little bit about their complicated pasts, let's get to the really good stuff. Because trust me, the evidence, the rumors, and the sheer speculation surrounding this relationship are going to blow your minds. You are not ready for this. And here's where it gets wild, folks. You thought the backstory was juicy? Hold on to your hats because the internet unearthed some serious receipts that have everyone doing a double take. First up, there's this blurry, almost pixelated photo circulating. Looks like it was taken by a potato, honestly, showing what appears to be Musk and Jolie deep in conversation at a private, super-exclusive art gallery opening in Geneva. Now, on its own, it could be nothing, right? Two famous people at an event. But then a few eagle-eyed fans noticed something peculiar. Jolie was wearing a very distinct, antique silver ankh necklace, a piece she hasn't been seen with publicly since, get this, 2016. And wouldn't you know it, a few weeks before this photo surfaced, Musk posted a cryptic tweet that simply read, "Ankh, ancient wisdom meets future tech." Coincidence? Or a breadcrumb trail for the super sleuths among us? You tell me. But wait, there's more. A blind item. which usually we take with a grain of salt, popped up on a notoriously accurate celebrity gossip blog. It spoke of a tech titan and an Oscar-winning humanitarian who were quietly exploring a shared passion project, which has blossomed into something far more personal. The blog then mysteriously deleted the post just hours later, only to repost it with the names redacted, fueling the fire even further. Why remove it if it wasn't true, huh? The internet is buzzing with theories, with some speculating that the passion project could be anything from a joint venture in sustainable energy for developing nations to a highly secretive AI ethics initiative. Rumors are flying that Musk has been making increasingly frequent, low-key trips to locations where Jolie has known humanitarian interests. Is it just business, or is it a very elaborate, very private date night? The internet is divided, my friends, absolutely divided. Public opinion on this potential pairing is, as you can imagine, all over the map. Some fans are absolutely thrilled, calling it the ultimate power couple, a blending of innovation and compassion that could change the world. Imagine the kids they'd have, one fan tweeted, completely losing their mind. Others are far more skeptical, with a good chunk of the Twitterverse convinced it's an elaborate PR stunt cooked up by their respective teams to boost their public image or distract from other, less flattering news. No way this is real. One TikTok user scoffed. He's too chaotic, she's too serene. It's an alien invasion, I tell you. And then there are the heartbroken fans, especially those still holding a candle for Brangelina, who see this as a betrayal of epic proportions. The emotional roller coaster is real. Even other celebrities have cautiously weighed in. Gwyneth Paltrow, ever the guru, posted an Instagram story with a cryptic quote about unexpected connections bringing unexpected growth, which many interpreted as a subtle nod to the Musk-Jolie whispers. On the flip side, a certain comedian, who shall remain nameless but rhymes with Pete Davidson, made a rather pointed joke about billionaires and actresses finding love in all the wrong places during a recent stand-up set, which definitely raised some eyebrows. The celebrity world is watching, just like us, with bated breath. The immediate fallout for both of them has been, well, immense. Musk's stock briefly dipped before soaring again, proving once more that any publicity, even romantic speculation, is good publicity for him. For Jolie, the sudden spotlight on her personal life, after years of carefully guarding it, must be jarring. Will she address it? Will she ignore it? The silence from her camp is deafening, and in Hollywood, silence often speaks volumes. Their respective teams are reportedly in overdrive, either trying to confirm or deny the rumors, or perhaps, just perhaps, trying to manage the narrative around a very real, very surprising development. So, what could happen next? Will one of them finally break the silence with a carefully worded statement? Will paparazzi finally catch them together, confirming what everyone is desperate to know? Or will this whole thing fizzle out, leaving us all wondering if it was just a collective hallucination fueled by too much internet? One thing's for sure, the drama is far from over. This is just the beginning of what could be the most unexpected celebrity saga of our time. What do you think? Is it love, a PR play, or something else entirely? Let us know your wildest theories in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for all the latest, most outrageous celebrity tea. You won't want to miss what happens next.